Well, as the 8th week of the Joshlin Smith trial gets underway, lead investigator Wesley Lombard continues with his testimony. He has revealed the lengths the police have gone to in their search for the missing little girl, despite arrests that were made early in the investigation, including of Joshlin's own mother. Police say their efforts never stopped. And as the main trial resumes, the court has now heard how those efforts included international coordination and even spiritual guidance. Newzroom Afrika reporter Nasiphi Same filed this report.
With the statements of Jacqueline Apollos and Stefano van Rijn admitted as evidence into the main criminal trial, proceedings resumed with Detective Captain Wesley Lombard telling the court that after the arrest of Joshlin's mother, Kelly Smith, her boyfriend Jacqueline Apollos, and Stefano van Rijn, the investigation didn't stop. He recounted efforts made by the police's anti-kidnapping unit, which included following unconventional leads in the ongoing search for the missing child.
From those fortune tellers, my lord, it was people within our own country and people outside our country as well. What was interesting from these fortune tellers as well, my lord, it was that every second day they will say as to where Joshlin is, as to where she can be found. Some of that information, we followed it up, it was also negative.
One such lead came just a month after Joshlin's disappearance, when Interpol flagged a deep-sea vessel.
We got information that the National Crime Agency in the United Kingdom, that they have information, the intelligence, they found out that Joshlin has been loaded or is on a boat, and that they're going to stop the boat, and the boat was on the northern side of the deep sea. On the 16th, my lord, of March, they informed us that they have stopped the boat. They found 21 Philippines on the boat, but there was no sign or indication of Joshlin.
However, the investigation did not come with its complications. Lombard testified about a group that appeared more fixated on the little girl's mother.
We were approached by a group of people. When meeting up with them, my lord, and a few days after that we met up with them, but meeting up with them we found out that they were much more interested in Kelly than with the search of Joshlin. And with the conversation or the conversations that we had, found out that they want to get a private attorney for Miss Kelly to appear in court for her, and that they also visited her regularly. And that's where we cut communication or contact with those persons, my lord, or with a specific group, because we saw or noticed that they wanted to infiltrate our group.
Joshlin, who remains missing since Monday, 19th of February 2024.
Each and every lead and information that you received was indeed followed up.
That's correct, my lord, and the last information that was received, it was last now in March. The search of Joshlin is still continuing.
The state is expected to close its case on Wednesday. This will clear the way for the defense lawyers to present their case. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi Same in Saldanha.